Hey, this is Doug again, Upbeats DJs, coming to you on the road. Do a lot of meetings. When you're in this line of business, you do a lot of talking and explaining and listening to visions and ideas and what the needs are of each event. Each event is special, each event's different. That's what makes our team so unique. We treat each event just like it's the very first one. And speaking of that, our DJs not only unique, but we've got a lot of different skill sets on our team. You know, like myself, I've been around doing this since 1984, and one of the older guys on the team, obviously, but I bring a lot of energy. but one of the previous videos that we had out mentioned about the different kinds of DJs at high school proms, and this is where we kind of set the high bar on that, where we've got a half a dozen dedicated prom DJs, or we call them prom jocks. And they're not your wedding DJ that shows up every weekend and works at a wedding reception, and then by chance there's that one single prom that they go and do, and they play all the music from the 1980s, you know, at a prom that's, you know, it's 2015 now. And they might play, you know, a Katy Perry song or a Justin Bieber song and think that's, you know, really up to date and current, and mix it in with Run DMC or Aerosmith and think that that's going to be a great dance. Well, in his mind it might be, but he's delivering a weak product. And we've even seen DJs out there that show up, nothing against this, but you know, it is 2015. They show up with cassettes and nothing but a half a dozen CDs for a prom. Very sad. You know, music is the reason for the dance. If there was no music, they wouldn't call it a dance. So why not get a quality DJ with all the music up to date, clean? We do mean clean. We clean them every week. We're editing music constantly. And we put together music that you guys request. Now, we do know where the line is at, and we work with that, but we make it worth the students' while, because it is the seniors' last hurrah, and being the last hurrah, we want it to be a great experience, great memories. So the other DJs, they may show up and give a lackluster performance and thinking that, you know, that was off the wall, but yet again, they're coming from basically part-time garage DJs, guys that are wannabes. You know, it's people like that really give the DJ business a rough name, and it's hard to come out from underneath that. But you know, you don't want a guy that's done 100 weddings to show up and do a prom, and he's not really in touch with the energy and the atmosphere. Not a club atmosphere, but sort of kind of in that sense, you know. Weddings are their own different breed. Proms are their own different breed. Homecomings are a little different than prom. And some of you that's in the school system understand what I'm talking about. And that'll be a subject of another time, where we'll address the differences between the homecomings and the proms. But just be aware of the differences of your prom DJ versus your wedding DJ. And you may have a wedding DJ, or you may have had a wedding DJ. You know, if they can't string together, you know, a good 2 hours of current music, you more than likely have a wedding DJ on your hands. So we're excited about the up and coming season. The prom tour is filling up quick, so definitely get back with us as quickly as you can. We still have some spots open and some DJs available. So give us a call or text at 513-315-8722. And as I'm driving back to the shop here, we're going to do some more lighting and truss work for an up-and-coming event this weekend. So if there's ever any need of any lighting of any kind, we can show up and do all the lighting work for you. No cleanup work for you whatsoever. We do it all, set up, we perform, and then we clean up afterwards. So we don't have to be your DJ, but we would love to be your DJ and your lighting crew as well. So we'll talk to you next time, and as always, we will see you on the dance floor.